so dirty. I just walked past an orange guy. He's selling oranges on the fucking corner, and it smells like that shit that people do. That dog is so cute, though. We play cats every day, but not here. This is Marilyn Manson's neighborhood. He or she lives here. I don't know what the fuck he is or she is. I guess that's what they call non-binary. So they're trying to cancel Jenny from Salt Lake City. And I'm trying to figure out like what the big hoopla is. And all of a sudden I realized I know that fool from a fucking place I worked at for many, many years. You guys all know where. If you don't know, go to see my Erica Jane video. The logo is on that video. So anyway, yeah, I know that girl. That girl used to work with us. She used to have a big old boobs. She must have gotten them taken out. And incidentally, when you watch the first, when you go on to see the movie, the show, Salt Lake City, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Come on, Mama, come on. There's a lot of dogs here, and I don't like how you smell. When you go on to watch the show, her intro is of her wearing a gold dress, and if you notice that it's really roomy in the top area. So that confirms to me that she did used to have bigger boobs, and that's probably an old dress that she wanted to wear because she loves. So typical of women. Well, that's a great gate. I wish I had that. That's a cute house too. I don't like the green though. So they're trying to cancel her basically for reposting insensitive things regarding the movement. I want to say it's Me Too, but I think it's the what's that other movement? So yeah, those guys are hauling ass. They must be training to be cops. Come on. I say that because I knew kids in the area that grew up to be, that went up to be cops, and they're very disciplined in terms of running, and they don't look like football players anyway. But that guy's got the life going right there. That's my beautiful mountainside. So yeah, so Jenny, I guess, effed up, posted some stuff. Jen's is in trouble for, man, these people I don't have a mask on. It's fucking hot. Come on. So yeah. Sun's going down. It says this tree. Big old tree. That's a big tree. Go by the tree. Look at that tree. How big that tree is. Has to be an old tree. Really pretty tree though. Huge. It's white. I wonder if it's birch. So, yeah, Jenny, also a girl I worked with, same company but different venues. The company owned 3 venues, and I worked all 3 spots, and so I wasn't sure about Meredith But, you know, she looks so familiar. And then I realized when I saw her daughter, she looks exactly like Meredith did when Meredith was a kid. So yeah, I remember all these bitches. So they must have all gone to like school together or like whatever. The other girl too. What's her name? Lisa? That chick came through the club too. So Jen and Meredith and Lisa I met at the same club. Jenny I met at the second club. So yeah, I thought that was really neat. You know, I get really jealous, like just not like, well yeah, overly jealous because these women are making $300,000, you know, like a season or whatever. And it just, you know, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why am I not in on it? You know, like, why didn't I get to go? Like, when am I gonna get my dues? You know, like I had a child at 16. So granted, when we were working together, they were, you know, we were like in our early 20s. And, you know, it was literally in passing that I met these girls. I mean, I don't know them. Let's just be honest, I've seen them naked. Which to me constitutes I know them. You know, and it's interesting enough because I just watched all the episodes. Like I said, I'm not that crazy about like the show, but it did dawn on me that Jen used to work at the club, and so I started watching it. And lo and behold, you know, you can't live in LA without knowing, like, you know, half the people that are trying to come out here and make it, if not all, you know. And at the end of the day, I'm just you know, they call us a house girl, but really, I'm just a home girl. Like, I had a kid at 16, I had to raise him, you know, I had to work, very little time, you know, very little, and I had to make a lot of money. And there's not a lot of places you can do that, except for the clubs. And I didn't know I had MS at the